Hello Auto Warriors, this is Roy. Welcome to Arena, and today I'm going to do the video about how to using the Arena hard grease. Okay, so let's start with the video. Let's go. Okay, so today here you can see the grease that I have. Actually, for this kind of a grease, when you're using it, you don't need to apply a lot. Not like Tamiya hard grease. You only need to apply just like this little. Okay, just like this little bit, and that's totally enough. It's not like a Tamiya grease is have to apply all over again and make it so messy. You don't have to. Just like this is enough, because you can see on my chassis I do only apply on this side, and you can see it's very thin. I apply the grease is very thin. Okay, and on this part as well you can see it's very thin. Okay, there's not that much. And then for the spring for these two bolts, if you are using like the bolts trimmer, like the tools, if you have that tools, and to trim the bolts thinner, and you don't have to change the size for the spring, and if you're doing like this way, then you need to apply a little bit of grease on the bolts. Okay, and but if you don't, you just make the spring bigger and you didn't change the size for the bolts, then you don't have to apply the grease on the bolts. Okay, because otherwise that's gonna make your movement is so slow. And of course, if there's as long as you didn't touch, I mean like you didn't modify your bolts, then you don't need to apply any grease on this two spot. No matter front or the back, same thing. You only need to apply on this two side and this two sides. That's it. Okay, so you only need to apply a little bit, but when you put it on, there's one thing you have to make sure before you apply the grease, is make sure your car, the chassis, the movement is smooth. So if that's smooth, then which means after the grease, then you won't have the problem for the movement. And every time when you apply the grease after that, then you better just make it, move it a little bit, just like this, and make sure the grease is on the chassis evenly, so that way it will move better. Okay, so after that you can see the difference is moving much more smooth than before. Yeah, because now we try to, every time you take it out you put it back, no matter you apply the new grease or not, but you better do the thing I do, try to move it a little bit and make sure the grease it's evenly. Okay, so after that then you can see it's moving better. Okay, and same thing as the back. So when you apply the grease, no matter like our grease or even though the Tamiya grease, after you applied it, then you try it, and if that's too tight, first check if anything is touching the chassis and it's block your movement. And if not, and then just using the paper towel or whatever and just wipe a little bit the grease off. Then sometimes you apply too much grease and that will make your movement is not smooth enough. Okay, so this is basically today's video, and just showing you, give you a little bit idea about how to apply the grease. All right, so this is today's video, and if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share this video. All right, thank you so much. Don't forget to press the bell, so if I have the new video, then you will know it right away. Thank you. I'll see you next time.